Hello everybody, welcome back to Dave's Garage at Dave's Garage 249. It's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, but I've got some things that I want to show you and some things to go over, and one of them is a couple finds that I made, and we'll take a look at an old AMT model car kit, and we'll take a look at a Nylint Adams travel loader I bought to add to my collection of Dopke and Nylint early 50s and 60s stuff. And so let's go take a look. So from 1961, I have a AMT 3-in-1 kit, 1/25th scale. The boxes were a little bit generic on these in the early times, and so this one has some customizing parts that come with it. And it's a 1961 Ford convertible, kit number K111, and that right there denoted the price, the suggested retail price. So mow a couple lawns and you had yourself a model kit. So it's unusual to find one of these in the box that hasn't been started or isn't like a collection of leftover parts from other kits. So I picked this up at an antique show yesterday. And I'm not going to say what I paid for it, but I paid what he was asking because it was a very reasonable price. So you can see the promotional lineage from this kit has features and things on the bottom. We used to call these screwdriver kits because you wound up screwing the chassis to the body in the end. Here's the convertible top. Interior tub. Now what you find when you get into these is sometimes the tires will have sat on plastic, and this acid from the tires would eat the plastic. Here's the body shell. Looks really good. It's not all yellow or warped. Oh, a bonus. Here's some glue to add to my glue collection. What brand is this? It's just cement, flexi glue. Here's the instruction sheet. That's not all yellowed. Looks pretty good. And parts are all on the tree. Here's your lenses. Chrome parts and customizing parts. Some more chrome parts. Oh, look down in there. You can see the axles are there, and so are the screws. So that looks like I did real well on this kit. The tires are looking a little shabby, but no, that's to be expected. So a good find. Here's the windshield. It's got some little abrasion. I'll probably put that in a plastic bag when I put that away. When I put this kit away. Both axles, front and rear, are there. Some of the chrome parts, nothing looks to be broken. I would call this near mint in the box. I could probably clean this up and make it look brand spanking new if I wanted to. So anyways, okay, so I wonder if there was a decal sheet. And sometimes they got tucked in the instruction sheet, and I'm not seeing them. So not sure if it came with decals or not, but no matter. That's a really good example of that early of a kit, and I'm really, really happy with that purchase. Okay, so here's another addition to my steel toy collection. I like the Nylint and Dopke's, and if I could afford it, Smith Miller's. This was stuff that was pretty high end when I was a kid, so you settled for Tonka or Buddy L, which still was pretty good stuff. Now here's the thing about it though, is that I do remember that hauling my Nylint stuff down to the toy box or to the sandbox was it was heavy. This piece here probably I'd say it weighs a good close to 20 pounds. So when you're a 5 or a 6-year-old, hauling a 20-pound steel toy this big would be quite a chore. This one is all original. It seems to be in very good condition. There might be a little problem with the gearbox. it kind of, I think something's loose in there. It works, but you've got to get it just right to get it to work. This is a travel loader, so what you do is you would, you and your mates in the sandbox would turn this crank and turn up some loose sand, and it would go up this conveyor and dump out, and then you would have your partner holding your Nylint dump truck backed up there and load that dump truck with this loader. So nice piece to put with my collection. Rubber tires are all good. Paint's really nice on it. All of the parts and pieces are in place, and it's complete, and it's doesn't look like it was played with much, so I like it. So I'll get back and get you an overall view of it.